Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads Mahabharata 43. As you may remember, if it weren't for the entrance of Radeya, Arjuna would have been the big deal of the tournament. A smile of sardonic amusement lit up the face of Bhishma when he saw the chagrin written on the face of Drona. Duryodhana's face was touched with love for this stranger. Arjuna was overcome with anger and humiliation. Yudhishthira looked disturbed by the prowess of the newcomer. Radeya had finished his display. He now challenged Arjuna for single combat, not knowing that he was challenging his brother. Arjuna retorted, "Who are you that dares to come to this stage uninvited, to flaunt your bravery?" Radeya smiled scathingly and said, "This is a tournament, not a private show arranged for your benefit. It is common to all. Everyone is welcome to show his prowess. I am challenging you. Are you able to accept the challenge, or will you admit that I am the better archer?" Arjuna, with a disdainful shrug of his manly shoulders, prepared himself for the fight. A strange sight was seen. The sky was suddenly filled with dark blue rain clouds. It looked as though Indra had appeared to protect his son. The sun, however, poured his warm rays on the newcomer. It seems as though he wanted to protect his son. The scene was indeed beautiful. Radeya stood bathed in the light of the sun, and Arjuna in the shadow of the blue clouds. The spectators were taking sides. The sons of the king were on Radeya's side. Drona, Bhima, and Krupa were on the side of Arjuna, the Pandava. Just before the fight began, there was a sudden confusion among the women. News reached Vidura that Kunti had fallen down in a faint. Just a few moments before she had been so happy. The sight of this glowing young man with the kavacha and the kundala must have given her a shock. She remembered the day she set the child afloat on the river. She had said in the distant future, "I will see you someday. I will recognize you by your kavacha and your kundala." He had come, and she knew that he was her son. When she saw her sons vying with each other for supremacy, her heart went through a great agony. Nature, always kind, granted her merciful respite for a few moments by making her faint. Vidura rushed up to her, sprinkled perfumed water on her, and revived her. Vidura, with his power to see into the past and the future, knew everything. He spoke to her by signs alone. He spoke words full of concealed meaning, and with his eyes indicated that he wanted her to keep silent. He was trying to comfort her and help her to bear this new pain. She looked at her two sons, and grief was burning her frame. From that moment, she knew no peace or happiness. Her life became one long eternity of pain and anguish. The two young men were getting ready to fight, with their bows bent, with frowning foreheads and eyes red with anger. They glared at each other. Krupa came up to the stage and said, "Let us observe the rules for fighting a duel. This Arjuna, the Pandava, is the younger son of Kunti. He belongs to the noble house of the Kurus. You, young man, must now announce your father and the family to which you belong." Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.